Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Houston Rockets crush the Charlotte Hornets 138-104. And this was a great win for the Rockets tonight. I'm really proud of this team with the win they had tonight. And, I think this was a really dominating performance by this Rockets team tonight. I know it's the Charlotte Hornets, but if you consider the injuries this team had going into the ball game, the struggles they have had when playing on the road this season, and some dominant performances from some of their guys tonight, mainly thinking about the two rookies and Jalen Green as well. Jalen Green had a great game with a double-double. Cam Whitmore had a double-double as well. And Ben Thompson nearly had a triple-double in this one. I wouldn't say near triple-double, but more minutes for Amin Thompson, and I think he would have probably got a triple-double tonight. He had a great game. Everybody really played well in this ball game. They shot really well from three. Throughout the season, we've been one of the worst three-point percentage teams in the NBA. Tonight shot 39.4%. Really impressed with that. I mean, outside of Jalen Green, who was the best player in the game for the Rockets tonight, with no doubt, he was really good for this team tonight. Got to the free throw line, was amazing in the paint, was amazing at getting to the rim for the Rockets. But from his shot tonight, as many nights, was not falling. And besides Jalen, who shot 1 for 7 from three, outside of Jalen, the rest of the team shot 12 for 26 from three. So the Rockets shot really well from three in this ball game, and I was really impressed with the way this team played. So not only do you consider the fact that this team's injured, missing Jabari Smith Jr., who's a starter, also missing Tari Eason, who is our best rebounder, and not only our best rebounder, but also is our best player off the bench. And, I know Jalen had a great game tonight, but whenever Jalen has terrible games like you see him have sometimes, the guy that steps up for this team and comes in and does his part when Jalen Green gets benched, which we've seen from time to time, has been Tari Eason, and he's done a great job whenever we've seen Jalen Green get benched. I'm thinking about a couple games. There was a game against the San Antonio Spurs at home where Tari Eason just dominated. There was a game against Memphis where Tari Eason dominated. The Rockets missing Tari Eason and Jabari Smith Jr., a couple guys, and being terrible on the road, 4-15. Where in the 4 road wins, it's really been all close games. Beat the Pelicans by 2. They beat the Grizzlies by 7, I believe. The Nuggets by 10. And for some reason, I can't remember what that other road win was, but that was a close game as well. I don't remember who it was against, but I know it was in between 10 points, the margin of win for the Rockets. So this is like the first blowout win for the Rockets on the road this year. And sure, it's against the Hornets, who are 10-32 before this matchup. But the Rockets are shorthanded. They've been struggling, and they are terrible on the road. They are a different team on the road compared to when they play at home. Let's go over some stats from this one. 36 points from Jalen Green with 10 rebounds, 12 for 20 shooting, 1 for 7 from 3. I wish Jalen, once he kind of starts to realize that he's not really getting in a groove from 3, he just continues to attack the basket. Because when we see the way he attacked the basket tonight for the Rockets, he is dominant. I don't know why he continues to force his shot. It's not falling. It is not. It's not working. Last game, I know he hit a couple threes, shot 2 for 7 from 3 in the game. I believe I was at the game. He had a couple decent shots. I think he finished the game with 29 or 28, something like that. Had a really good game. But again, just like tonight, he was attacking the rim more. He was getting smarter shots. So I really liked what I've seen from him in the last 2 games. But I think with the way we've seen him shoot the ball this season, I think 7 3-pointers attempted for him a game is way too much. And I think he should take his 3-point attempts down. I get he's trying to get out of slump. That's great. I'd love to see him get out of this slump. But I think for him, man, I think he needs to be attacking the rim more like he was tonight. Because when he is like that, he is dominant. Someone who was dominant tonight, Cam Whitmore, 24 points and 11 rebounds, 4 for 9 from 3, 9 for 18 shooting. 9 for 18 shooting. Great game for him. But someone I really liked what I saw from as well, Amin Thompson, the other rookie, 13 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 for 6 shooting, 1 for 1 from 3, 4 for 6 at the free throw line. I felt like this wasn't his best game. His best game of the season was against Boston. But this was, I felt like, his most efficient game. His best shooting game. Obviously, wasn't the most shots he's taken in a game this season, but went 4 for 6. He even made a 3 in this one at 13, 8, and 6. I really liked what I saw from him and Thompson in this one. Also, 14 points from Fred VanVleet. Can we talk about Fred VanVleet? Can VanVleet be checked on? I mean, I know he's been shooting terrible as of recent, but actually didn't do too bad from 3. When I'm talking about Fred VanVleet, it has nothing to do with offense at all. 6 blocks for Fred VanVleet? That's not normal. 6 blocks? I'm starting to think that maybe ESPN doesn't have this stat right. No way Fred VanVleet had 6 blocks tonight. I remember him getting a couple, but it didn't feel like he got 6 in this game. 6 blocks is absolutely crazy for Fred. That's a crazy stat. For a 6'1" point guard to get 6 blocks in a game, that is ridiculous. The team had 10 blocks and 7 steals on the night. VanVleet, 6'1" starting point guard who only played 30 minutes, had 6 of those. Wow. 5 for 9 shooting, 3 for 5 from 3 from VanVleet, 14 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, and I'm going to say it again, 6 blocks. 6'1" point guard. Alperen Sengun, minutes were down tonight. Good game. Shot, field goal attempts were down. Only 7 attempts. Shot 5 for 7. 25 minutes. Minutes way down compared to his average. 11 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. Another near triple-double for Sengun. Only reason I say near triple-double, it's not a near triple-double at all because he would have needed 3 assists and 6 rebounds. Because if he's getting his normal minutes in this game, he's getting a triple-double, if not an inch away from a triple-double, if he's getting his normal minutes. 25 minutes is not his normal minutes. His normal minutes is around 30 to 35 in that area. Dylan Brooks with 12 points with 1 block, 1 assist, 3 for 7 for the shooting, 1 for 3 from 3. Jeff Green played 17 minutes. Remember, he's starting because of Jabari Smith Jr. being hurt with the ankle, and he scored 0 points. Only played 17 minutes, though. Had 1 rebound. That was all he did tonight. Took 1 shot. He only took 1 shot, though, and he missed that shot. It was a 3. That was it for the Rockets starters. Amin Thompson, Cam Whitmore combined for 37 off the bench. The Rockets had some other scores. Reggie Bullock Jr. was back available tonight. He's been out recently. He scored 5 points in 8 minutes. Jay Sean Tate had 2 points in 11 minutes. Hey, Boban Marjanovic got to make up, not being able to deflect the inbound on that Jeremy Grant shot the other night in Houston, and he got 7 minutes, took 1 shot, took 2 free throws, scored 3 points and 3 rebounds. 6 points. Hey, Jock Landale, I've hated on him all season. I really have, and I thought he was tremendous in this game. Tremendous. I mean, I never thought we'd say, Rockets fans, come on, admit, Jock Landale looked like a real basketball player in this game. Plus minus is plus 16 in this ball game. I mean, that's a better plus minus than Jalen Green in this game. Plus minus of 16 and 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 3 for 5 shooting, 15 minutes. Some of the passes he made in this game, unreal. I mean, I've hated on Jock all year. I've talked about how trash he is, how he just sits there and is a tree, doesn't do anything, is terrible defense. But Jock Landale actually looked pretty good tonight in this game for the Rockets. I actually was really impressed. Aaron Holiday didn't look too bad in 19 minutes, 10 points, 6 assists, 4 for 6 shooting, 2 for 4 from 3. Nate Hinton got 7 minutes at the end of this game, scored 2 points with 3 rebounds. Jabari and Tari did not play. Let's go to the Hornets scoring real quick. They were led with Miles Bridges with 21 points with 7 rebounds. That's his average on the season, actually. 15 points with LaMelo Ball and 8 assists, 14 points for Nick Richards. Yeah, that's a guy that the Rockets potentially have interest in trading for at the trade deadline. He could potentially become a Houston Rocket. 10 points for Nick Smith Jr. and 12 points for P.J. Washington with 3 blocks. Still is nowhere near 6'1" point guard Fred VanVleet with 6. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section. I'm so impressed with Jalen Green in this game, even though shot terrible from 3. Was incredible with getting to the basket in this ball game. even though it's against the terrible Hornets, and got 10 rebounds as well. I thought that was really impressive too, and was really great at getting to the rim. Was really impressed with Jalen. I was really impressed with Fred VanVleet getting 6 blocks. I'm amazingly impressed and excited from what I saw from Cam Whitmore and Amen Thompson, and very surprised with what I saw from Jock Landale in this game. And I loved everything I saw from this team tonight. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out. Go Rockets.